want to remind you of sports people like Mo Farah, Usain Bolt and Sir Bradley Wiggins. They are leaders in their fields. And what is the secret of their success? Hard work, commitment, achieving excellence. They know that average isn't good enough. It doesn't get you to university. It doesn't make you a leader. Average people serve fast food and sweep the streets. I expect every single one of you to be above average and striving for excellence. Now, the purpose of this week's assessments is to check that you are all on track. Everyone from the Federation and the senior leadership team all the way down to all of your teachers is expecting the best. So make us proud.
Shit. I'm in the shit.
What?
S-H-I-T.
Oh, it isn't the end of the world, whatever it is.
My tracker data's all red.
Oh, did I tell you what happened to me today?
What?
Well, I'm sitting at my desk during period 1. I was putting year 10 data in the tracker, and I noticed Jeremiah hanging out in the corridor.
Year 11, with the hair.
Yeah, that's the one.
Had him last year, 20 minutes into period 1. He's climbing the walls.
Oh, that's 2 Red Bulls before school kicking in.
It's a nightmare.
Funny thing is, I'm thinking, it's 9 AM. What's he doing out of class? But it's nice and quiet in the office. I had all this data to do, so I just tried to ignore him, but he's jigging up and down like he's going to piss himself.
Oh, God.
Look, listen. Then he knocks on the door when he comes in. Sir, sir. What is it, Jeremiah, I say? I've got an important message from Mr. Willis. Mr. Willis? Yes, sir. Mr. Willis wants to know if you have any fallopian tubes. I kept it all serious like. I said I thought I might have, so I got up and went to the filing cabinet over there, pretended to look in the drawers, had a good rummage in each one. Then I said to him, I'm sorry, Jeremiah, I'm all out of fallopian tubes. Why don't you go and ask Miss Frampton if she's got any?
You didn't.
Excuse me, miss, you got any fallopian tubes?
I can't believe you did that to Sarah. She didn't take it well up there. Did you see how stressed she was yesterday?
Oh, come on.
First year of teaching and she had to work with a joker like you.
It's the kids. They think they know it all. They swag around, giving it all that lip, and they know nothing.
The other day I tried to get interest in that space probe they got to Pluto.
Oh, yeah?
Imagine the maths involved in getting to Pluto. Could make a great lesson.
Are you mad?
It would be brilliant.
How long do you think it would take to prepare?
Oh, hours.
And you're only going to do it once.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Actually, do it. Prepare that lesson.
Could really inspire them.
Not for the kids, stupid.
What?
Ofsted. Keep that lesson handy for when they come in. The beauty is that you can repeat it inspection after inspection. Make it better each time, and you'll be an outstanding teacher before you know it.
What? Something else.
You have to get the kids on side, though.
What do you mean?
Well, the inspector will pick on a kid and ask him if he's done the class before. And sod's law, he'll pick the worst kid in the class. So you train them all for the inspection. Oh, come on, mate. How long have you been teaching?
Not a bunch of monkeys.
Bribery. Use Haribos. Double rations for all the kids to tell the inspector the right thing.
I can't believe you're telling me this.
How do you think I've survived 15 years in teaching? You have to game the system or it will eat you alive.
So what do you think about all this red in the tracker?
Show me.
It's my year 9 data.
What's good over there? Let me have a look.
My whole class is like that. It's red all over.
Well, Jamil's never a target 5A. Latoya a 5C. No way.
I'm missing targets across the board.
It's bad.
One of my performance management targets is to raise at least 85% of my year 9's levels.
Well, at least your pay's not linked to performance management. Well, not until you reach threshold, anyway.
Okay, a lot better when you get to the threshold.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got it?
No.
You've tried though.
Roopa wouldn't give it to me. She said there wasn't enough learning in my lessons.
Sorry about that, mate.
Oh, it's all politics. It doesn't matter how well you teach. If they like you, you get it. If they don't, you won't be pleased. It won't be good for her either, especially when she's presenting your figures to Mina Banerjee.
Can they discipline you for this?
Well, they're going to be on your case.
Can't take any more observations. The stress is too much.
They won't let up.
What's he grinning at?
I see many late nights ahead.
Ain't it funny?
A young man is hunched over his lesson plans at 3 in the morning, alone with no girlfriend. Look, mate, it's just data. If the data creates a problem, change it.
What?
Change the targets, Dumbo. Jamil will never get a 5A, so lower his target to, I don't know, 5C.
Can you do that?
The same for the Toya. Same for all of them. And watch your spreadsheet go green.
What about Roopa?
Oh, never mind her, she won't notice. She's totally out of her depth at the moment.
Do you think the maths don't have a degree in maths?
Well, no, not unless you're teaching A-level.
Sarah's got a degree from Cambridge.
Oh, so?
I don't know.
She thinks she's special just because she went to Cambridge.
So I couldn't teach A-level.
Oh, lighten up, mate. Sarah isn't any better than you and me. Oh, this will bring her down to earth. Look, Roopa hasn't locked her PC.
What are you up to?
Send Sarah an email from Roopa. Roopa's PC. You know, something like, come and see me immediately, we need to speak.
No,
Tie them up in knots.
I'm not doing that.
I dare you. Ruler knows the rules about locking a PC.
Sarah's teaching bottom set year 7. Right now, she'll freak.
I double dare you.
I don't know.
It'll be a laugh.
You are something else.
Oh, come on.
No one will know, right?
No.
There.
Hello, I'm phoning about the letter I've received. You're threatening to take me to court. AB 7787JP. Roopa Edwards. Flat 3B, 25 Lowestoft Road, SE25 7HJ. As I said, you're threatening to take me to court. I'm not disputing I owe you the money. I just need more time to pay. I get paid this Thursday. I can send you some money then. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go. I'll call you back. Some money will be due on Thursday. Thank you. Goodbye.
Is it about my lesson?
What?
My year 7s are awful. It's so hard controlling behaviour without support. They're all different abilities, they're all bottom set.
I'm sorry, I haven't had time to do your observation report. I'll get it done as quickly as I can. It's been a mad week.
I've got 3 EAL kids who don't speak any English, 4 on statements and OTA. What am I supposed to do?
You're doing fine. It's only your first year. It was a good lesson. Obviously, there are some things to work on.
But you wanted to see me now?
No,
Have I done something wrong?
I don't understand.
Your email?
I didn't send you an email.
Yes, you did.
No, I haven't.
Check your sent items.
Wait a minute. I didn't send that.
You sent it an hour ago. I got it in the middle of my year 7 class. It freaked the life out of me.
I was teaching then.
When I got your email, I thought you wanted to see me immediately. But I couldn't come. I had a class full of year 7s.
Hang on a second.
What?
Giles.
Giles?
I'll kill him when I see him.
He sent it.
I must have left my computer unlocked. I'm going to wring his neck.
He can't get away with that.
Don't worry, I'll talk to him.
Freaked me out. It's the 2nd time this week.
That's Giles. I will talk to him. Might as well stay. We're starting the meeting in a minute. Where are Chris and Giles? I'm meeting Mina Banerjee later, and I'll talk to her about getting you a TA for your year 7s.
Oh, it'd really help. Otherwise.
Morning, girls.
Coffee time.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
One sugar. Black. 1 sugar.
Thank you.
4 sugars.
Nothing like a coffee and a digestive to get you through a department meeting.
I'm going to keep things brief. I I know you're all busy putting in your data.
Some dedicated team members were here till 8 last night.
I want to thank you all for your efforts. It's been a long term.
10 days, 5 hours, 25 minutes,
Thank you, Giles.
and 15 seconds to go.
I want to talk about the Year 9 data. As you know, it's absolutely critical that we get the data right as the children are moving into Key Stage 4 next year.
Sorry, I've got a bit behind.
It's okay. Mina Banerjee wants all the data in by Friday, so we still have a couple of days.
The tracker can be tricky when you first use it.
Chris, can you help Sarah with it?
Sure.
Just remember to close it when you're finished with it. Otherwise, you lock everyone else out.
I've been looking at the data you've entered already. Thank you, Giles and Chris, for your prompt work.
You're most welcome.
I want the maths department to be the best department in the school. In fact, I want to show the entire Federation what we can do here. To do that, we have to get the best GCSE results ever. And to do that, we have to set the children correctly when they enter Key Stage 4. We need to be honest about how well the children are doing. I've looked at the data you've entered so far. Well, it looks impressive, everything's green, but I don't want to see that. I've been in your classes, I've looked at your books, I've seen the children's test papers. We all know they're not on target.
You want us to go back and change everything?
My Year 9s are really struggling.
You're going to make us look really stupid.
It's better to know the truth now.
They're going to chew you up and spit you out.
I was talking to a teacher first in English. She says all their Year 9 classes are on green. We're going to celebrate this Friday in the King's Head.
It's the same for science. Everyone's going down to King's Head.
Oh, except the maths department.
I'm going anyway.
I've seen the science and English data, and I want us to be different. What does anyone gain by wrong data? I'd like you all to go back through your tracker and correct it. You have 2 days. Before we get started, I'd like to ask about resourcing. We're short of a teaching assistant in bottom set Year 7. There are 4 statement children, as well as 3 EAL. We have the funding.
There's no need to take notes.
There should be funding for a TA.
I'm keeping things on topic. I can't deal with this right now.
We need support.
The Federation is coming in at the end of the week, and I am in the difficult position of having to explain a significant lack of progress in maths.
I was disappointed with the assessments.
Well, disappointment is not the issue. The Federation is not interested in disappointment.
The children are coming into Year 7 without the skills they need.
Frankly, I am concerned.
Our children have difficult home lives.
We agreed 85%. The Federation is expecting 85%.
2/3 of them don't have English as a first language.
You made a commitment.
Every member of the maths department has done their best.
English and science don't have this problem.
We've been honest with our data.
What are you saying?
We know where we stand. We can plan for next year.
But I can't go to the Federation with this. They want progress. English and science are on target. Their spreadsheets are green. Yours are red.
With this data, I can now reset the classes. End of next year will be a different story.
No one is bothered with next year. What matters is now.
They'll understand.
This is what you are going to do, okay? You are going to correct this data. I want everything green, like science and English.
But this isn't...
I want it on the system by tomorrow morning.
I don't believe it.
Well, update the spreadsheet and embed a summary in PowerPoint. Just do it.
You want me to change the date.
No minutes.
I need to document this.
I said no minutes. I expect my staff to follow instructions. It's professional. It's the same as correctly recording attendance.
Attendance?
I've been looking at some of the staff attendance log and comparing it with the CCTV. I am particularly concerned with yours. Incorrectly recording your attendance is an automatic disciplinary.
What do you mean?
3 days last week, you claimed to be in school longer than you actually were. That is a disciplinary. I've asked IT to compare your attendance log with the CCTV for the whole term.
I haven't done
And
anything.
then I'm handing the results over to Federation HR.
I think I need to talk to my union.
I will be flagging it as a priority, and what on earth is the union going to do?
I need to talk to them.
This will be on your record, and I'll have to mention it in any references I give. Well, good morning, everyone. We are privileged to have senior members of the Federation in our school today. They're the ladies and gentlemen in suits standing at the back. They've come to see how we're doing. They'll be asking me how you all did in your assessments. It's pretty daunting, eh? Well, I have nothing to worry about. I am pleased to be able to report that we are on target. 85% progress. This is an excellent result. You can all give yourselves a big pat on the back, staff and students alike. I mean,